Welcome to the Eclipse Stories. You are on the right place to listen. Untold real stories. Let's dive into today's story. The Whispering Shadows. It's 11:45 p.m. Jason, 35, sits alone in his dimly lit apartment. His tired eyes reflect the weight of the day's grind. The soft hum of the refrigerator fills the silence, but even that can't shake the tension in the air. Everything feels too still, too quiet. Just as he exhales deeply, a loud knock at the door cuts through the stillness like a sharp knife. Jason, startled, whispers to himself, "Who's knocking at this hour?" His pulse quickens as he approaches the door. He presses his eye to the peephole, but the hallway is empty, nothing. His confusion grows, but the unease in his gut keeps him from opening the door immediately. Slowly he does, and finds nothing but a single, crumbled piece of paper lying on the floor. Jason, reading aloud, "You're not alone." His hands tremble, his heart races. He doesn't know why, but he feels watched. He slams the door shut, the lock clicking into place. But outside, an eerie wind rattles the window, sending a shiver down his spine. The next morning, Jason sits at his office desk, staring at the note. He can't shake the feeling that it's more than a prank. Lucy, his coworker, notices the change in his demeanor. "Lucy, Jason, you look off. Everything okay?" Jason, forcing a weak smile, "Yeah, just a weird thing that happened last night." Lucy's eyes narrow. She's curious but skeptical. "Lucy, like what?" Jason hesitates, the memory of the note still fresh in his mind. He laughs it off, but there's no conviction in it. Jason, probably just stress. Too much coffee. But Lucy's eyes linger, her concern masked by a quick change of subject. She knows something's wrong, but Jason isn't ready to share. That night, Jason can't seem to escape the feeling that something is off. The silence in his apartment is thicker this time, colder. He locks every door and window. Yet, as he's about to settle in, a soft whisper breaks the quiet. Jason freezes. The whispers are faint, barely discernible, but they come from somewhere within his apartment. Somewhere close. His body goes rigid with fear. Jason, whispering to himself, "Is someone here?" He checks every room. Nothing, but the whispers grow louder, more urgent, and then he sees it. A shadow, tall and dark, standing in the corner of his eye. It's just there, watching him. He blinks and it's gone. The air feels heavier now. He can't breathe. The next morning, Jason is shaking his core. As he steps into the hallway, he's met with a chilling sight. Mrs. Tillman, his elderly neighbor, stands at her door with an unnerving, glassy stare. Her head jerks to the side, and her voice, hoarse and strange, pierces the air. "Mrs. Tillman, you shouldn't have opened the door." Her laughter, soft and twisted, echoes down the hall, sending a chill crawling up a spine. He stumbles back, heart hammering, as she retreats into her apartment. Something feels terribly wrong, but he can't put his finger on it. Later that night, Jason returns home, his mind still spinning. He's exhausted, but the fear is too much to sleep. His phone buzzes, a text from an unknown number. Jason, nervously, "Hello?" The voice on the other end is faint, distorted, as if it's coming from somewhere far away. But it's chillingly familiar voice, whispering, "You're not alone." Jason's heart freezes in his chest. The call abruptly cuts off. He slams the phone down, panic swirling in his mind. Who is that? Why does that voice sound so familiar? Jason is consumed by a growing sense of dread. He feels as if something is watching him, waiting for him to make a mistake. The lights flicker, shadows dance in the corners of his vision, and an unsettling hum vibrates through the walls. The apartment feels alive, alive and hostile when he tries to leave. He stopped dead in his tracks. The hallway outside his apartment is a void, a wall of blackness. He can't move. The door won't open. Frantic, Jason paces his apartment, his mind on the edge of breaking. Then a knock, soft but unmistakable. Jason approaches the door, dread creeping up his spine. He peers through the peephole and sees nothing. His breath catches. The door opens slowly, and the whispers are there. Clear now, whispers. You should have never opened the door. Jason's hands shake as he steps back. The air is suffocating. The shadows in the corners grow longer. The whispers grow louder until something else, a voice eerily like his own, calls his name. Jason, horrified. No, it can't be. This can't be happening. His breath comes faster, and his footsteps echo as he stumbles backward. The camera pulling back, revealing the long, endless hallway. The door slammed shut behind him, but the whispers continue whispering his name. The screen fades to black, leaving only one final chilling whisper. Whisper, you were never alone.